Hello, all you gorgeous humans. I am here. Let me start fresh here. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I'm here to talk to you today about how and why your boundaries, hi Mira, why your boundaries are the key to your success. And we know this at a deeper level, but I just want to kind of amplify and go into some of the energetics about our boundaries, our standards, our energetic fields, our force fields, and how it's weakened and we are conditioned to weaken it for others around us, and how that affects our success, how that enmeshment with others causes this blurry boundary around what is ours and what is others. And this can affect not only your success financially, abundance, prosperity-wise, but more importantly, relationship-wise, how we relate to each other, what we decide to share with another, where we're opening ourselves up to be loved and to be seen and to be vulnerable and to be held. And if we've had negative experiences with our boundaries and the conditioning around our boundaries, we won't feel safe in that being seen, being held, being nourished by another. And this is where it affects everything, right? Because if we don't feel successful in our relationships and how we're relating to people, this is the basis of our business. If you have your own business, of our work in the world, if you're working out in the world, if we don't feel confident and connected to those around us, it is going to impact every area of our life. So money, work, love, all of the things. So for me personally, Bitches Shine Brighter came from when I was establishing myself and showing myself. It didn't really go well with the people around me, and so I was called a bitch. I was called a lot of names. And for me, I have to kind of have a little bit of fun with that, because that is how I feel. When I was just in Hawaii and I was like, wow, I've really grown so much, and I'm walking up to people and telling them my peace of mind about how they're treating the land or the animals, I have to kind of own that and be like, I might come across as a bitch. People might see me that way, and that's okay. As long as we're leading from love, and love is the underlying energy of all that we do, we can be thought of however people want to think of us, but that has everything to do with their journey and where they're at versus our journey and where we're at. So Bitches Shine Brighter started as a PDF, was a very popular PDF that turned into a 5-week journey with me. And this September 22nd, it is going to be a live 4-week journey with me, with lots of added on modules and bonuses that go along with that are in the self-paced version. So you might have taken this course with me at a self-paced journey. And actually, if you've already invested in the course, you do get a deep discount on doing it live with me. So you might have already done that, but this is like bringing it to the next level of Bitches Shine Brighter, a boundary setting for women. So this is particularly for women, and I feel like everyone, no matter your gender, really deserves to have really luscious, lovely energy directly around us and in our force field, and a strong buffer to that to hold that all together, right? And so for me, boundaries, what really helped me kind of visualize and be with this is to understand that boundaries really, at its root word, comes from the energy of like a binding on a book. The binding on your book, on your energetic field, is what holds it all together. And to be impactful in this world, to have an impact, to lead others, to lead from a place of love, we have to have that binding intact. If the binding, our boundaries, are weakened or fleeting, or been weakened by relationships that we've had, or the conditioning that we received as kids that we haven't done the healing work on, our energy isn't going to be as strong. Our binding on our book is going to have pages missing and pulled from it. Someone's moving on. And it's so vital to understand this and have this deeper energetic understanding of what boundaries truly are, what our standards truly are, what really leads, and what is the most important things to have in mind when we're working in the world and when we're relating in the world, and how hold on one second, I'm gonna shut my window. I had just opened the window. Now I'll shut the window. So this is Bitches Shine Brighter. This is the live 4-week journey with me that has added on modules and meditations. And we're starting September 22nd. It will go for 4 weeks. It's a small group container where we have the opportunity to really have that intimate, safe space held for you to go deeper into unwinding and unbinding to belief systems and conditioning that kept your boundaries weak, that kept your energy low, that forced you. A lot of the work that I do with women in particular, hi, if you're just joining, is you're holding your energy, you're holding your power, and then you get around certain people in your life, certain people that you have history with, or that you're trying to create a home with, and your energy deflates, your energy weakens. All of a sudden, you're taking on the energy of the person closest to you, and ultimately, that is not of service to that person, those people, and it's not of service to yourself and your mission. And so a lot of the work we do, it doesn't mean that there's anything bad or wrong with the people that you're trying to relate to. This is about how you are relating to yourself and where you're weakening your own energy because you don't feel safe in holding it around certain people or holding it in a way that comes across as powerful. So we really go into the energetics of boundaries. We go into the energetics of your own force field and this energy that you came in with from birth. And we all come in with this beautiful amniotic sac. We all come in with this connection to source, and we are conditioned to lose it and kind of fit in with whatever's around us. And this really affects sensitive people the most. So they start to chameleon their energy to those around them because that's what they're conditioned to believe is the safest thing to do. Maybe something happened when you held your own energy, when you held your own truth. Maybe that was shoved down or pushed down, or you were spanked for it, or you were beaten for it. Like all sorts of variations of this loss of our integrity and our integral energy that we came in with happens to us throughout our lifetime. And it's very unique that people are able to hold on to this. I think it's starting to happen more and more with the kids that we're raising, the next generation, but even that, there is always the societal conditioning, and I think that is true with any society. So we have to go in and we have to do the unhooking from the belief systems and the trauma bonding that we do to certain ways of being or ways that the women in our family had to be for generations, and we have to go in and we do that work together. And so it's actually fun. We get to do it together. And the most beautiful thing about this journey, Bitches Shine Brighter, the 4-week kind of recalibration of your energy, bringing in your remembering. Like the word remember to me is, I think of the opposite. I think of dismemberment. And then I think of remembering is like bringing back the knowing into your physical body, into your cellular body. It's not that anything I teach is going to be new to you. It is going to be a remembering. And when you get to do this work with me, it's something that you get to keep forever because it's always been within you. It's not lost or gone when we stop working together. And that's the most beautiful thing about this work and why I do it. So if you're curious about Bitches Shine Brighter, and you kind of want to dip your toe in the water, actually the link in my profile is different. Never mind. So you can click into my story and there is a free intro class that you can check out, or you can join us this Thursday. The link in my profile is for this Thursday's workshop. And if you come to that workshop, you can kind of get a taste for my teaching style. It's a very different topic that we're talking about, but you get a taste for my teaching style, you get a taste for what it's like to be in a group with me, and then you get a discount on Bitches Shine Brighter. So come to that workshop if you're interested. That workshop this Thursday is about dreams to discipline, and then it's all about the astrology of this fall and looking at your own chart and what's getting activated and lit within your own chart that you can work with and pull apart to kind of dive into this discipline that we need in order to bring our dreams to life, right? Like, we can dream all we want, we can have these affirmations and these vision boards, but if we're not taking the steps necessary and have the discipline to actually move forward in those things, they aren't going to happen. It takes both the masculine and the feminine. So that is this Thursday, and that's the link in my profile if you want to join that. And then we start Bitches Shine Brighter September 22nd. It is a 4-week journey with me. We do dabble a little bit in the astrology, but it is mostly an energetic deep dive into all of the conditioning and subtle brainwashing that you received about not feeling safe and holding your own energetic field, and recalibrating that and changing that so that you become a bitch that shines brighter. And ultimately, that is what my clients over and over and over and over and over and over again say, is I just feel like I shine brighter. And they do, because they remember who they truly are. And we all shine in different ways. And so if you're really wanting to hone that for this fall and have a huge shift in your relationships, your success, and your money, join us for Bitches Shine Brighter. So the 4-week course, it's live, and then the added modules are $1,111 pay in full, or 3 payments of $422. So if you're interested in joining us, check out my story. I have a link there. I'm so grateful that you all were here, and I hope you have a delicious, beautiful Sunday and take good care of yourselves.